You have 3 whole ass in-game currencies left.
But now I have a catapult. Left click to catapult.
Oh my god. Oh.
I can launch stuff back out.
But what does this do?
It launches stuff back out.
Oh.
Hey, Donut County. I'm Time. He's Cable. Last time we continued...
Shot some fireworks and swallowed up some boys and girls.
Continued to destroy people's livelihoods. This time we're gonna do some more of that, probably.
I hope you get a chance to destroy Coyote's livelihood a second time.
A third time, even. Boom!
Boom!
I was just cleaning up the neighborhood. Who else has a gripe with me?
Wow. I was just getting rid of those fucking birds, you know what I mean? Says BK.
I hate those birds, ugh.
And then the group just shuffles back to the center again.
We're getting a little motion sick at this point, guy.
Can you please just stop being piles of garbage? I guess that BK has an excuse because they are a trash panda. And everyone's like, oh my god, Mira, oh my god. And they shuffle away from them too.
Running out of room around this fire to shuffle to.
It's gonna keep going until they shuffle off the edge of this platform that we're stuck on.
I do. Well, my gripe is actually with Mira. Ooh. Now you're in for it, Mira. Coco.
Baby.
Well, Mira knows the details, but I figure everyone should hear.
So we've been dating for several months now.
We've been dating. Even the bird weirdos.
Oh, okay, so dating a lizard man is okay.
Yes, tell them.
This dysfunctional group of people are on this fire.
Sigh, I knew the raccoons were making the holes. Gasp. Really? The raccoons were doing it? I knew the whole time.
Are you just assuming because they were raccoons?
No, I have actual video evidence.
Says BK and Coyote simultaneously, but with different intentions.
Yeah. Gasp. Coco, the sprinkler is gonna get all over you while you're just napping right there.
This guy lives in an empty can of soup.
I mean, I guess you're a crocodile or something, so...
He's fine with it.
I'm not sure why you're wearing oven mitts all the time.
Why are you wearing oven mitts? What's that about? I thought he was like a doctor or something with the glasses and the tie and the smock, but...
You have a very unusual outfit.
Oh, I see. You weren't messaging BK because you're too busy messaging your new lizard lover. I see, Miro.
How many snakes would it take to defeat you?
Welcome to this episode of Donut County.
Big snakes, venomous, normal size. But you gotta fight in a tiny room. Okay.
Well, I have scales, so I'm pretty sure I'd be fine.
Probably 1,000 snakes. Lol. Okay, expect a shipment soon.
Oh my god. Oh, so everybody just does the bird thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a button that's built into the app.
I like how they have the other character respond with a duck.
Yeah.
If you do it enough times. I said Katamari Damacy earlier, Zai. I said that earlier, that it gave me also the same vibes. This whole game does, honestly.
Oh, not only is he wearing oven mitts right now, he's got 4 more of them hanging up to dry in the background.
That's the only thing he wears that he also washes. Why are they wet?
You haven't looked into the disappearances yet, have you?
Have ooh, actually.
Have ooh. The music is suddenly...
Novel? Jesus.
Very loud.
It's fine.
No. Salt hasn't answered his phone in days. Did you talk to Possum? He said he has info. Possum told me that the Earth is hollow.
I haven't messaged Possum because he's still undercover.
And flat at the same time, somehow.
Oh my god. Agartha has very mysterious ways of existing.
It's a lasagna Earth, so like there's layers to it. So like there's the surface, and then below that there's like a layer of like open space, and then...
Last time I messaged him, I told him I was going to study up on Lord of the Rings again, because that's where the truth lies.
Mira, you know ever since those raccoons moved in, Folks have
Oh
been
my god!
disappearing.
Oh my god, Coco!
We're canceling Coco this time, I see.
You see Coyote just peeks his head out like these hot dogs are almost done.
The folks have been disappearing. And you work at their donut
This
shop.
love triangle between Coco and Coyote and Mira. Oh my god.
IDK, the raccoons treat me really well.
Can I real quick derail this? You know how people with the flat earth theory say there's an ice wall that keeps all the water from falling off, right? What's on the other side of the planet? Do they ever say...
No, I think it's just...
Do they ever explain what's on the other side?
It's just like a bare rock, I guess?
They just don't have an answer? There should just be like a second Earth on the other side that just has like their own technology.
There's just another flat Earth on the other side.
That would be a much more interesting theory. And if eventually we drill through, we can get to the other
You
side.
could like burrow through to the other side,
I
yeah.
don't think that far ahead.
No, they really don't think about it at all.
Somebody should write a story, like a sci-fi story, where somebody drills through and like the flat Earth is just real, and they drill through the center of it, and they find the other Earth on the other side, and then it's just like making contact with a new civilization that's just on the other side of the planet you're already on. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty
Are
interesting.
they like aliens or just like other humans?
If you write it well enough, the flat earthers will like assume that it's an like gospel. They'll just like make a religion
Like
based
it's
on
actually like it actually happened, yeah.
it. They'll just make it like a new Scientology. They'll just like promote it.
BK is my friend. I ordered a donut. Why?
You're supposed to order Burger King burgers. God. Also, we haven't made a single joke about it being BK, and our channel has BK as its thing.
No, we haven't. I gotta go. I'll talk to you soon. Immediately, just instantly back to sleep. Lizards. Come here.
Like the Evil Dead spirit.
Yeah. Oh, they're camouflaged. I see.
Oh my god. Oh, there's their eyeballs.
Yeah,
I
you can see their eyes.
Gotta go for the little eyeballs
Yeah, you
first.
got the little ones.
Trying to convince them the Great Atuin is real. Who is the Great Atuin, Mazel? In our Discord chat, which you can join if you look at the description and find a link.
It's the turtle that the Discworld world is set on.
Never mind, time ruined it. You don't have to join our Discord now. I only worship the Great Algorithmos on YouTube.
Oh, that Algorithmos. A
the
fickle
Great
god.
Algorithmos. A fickle god. I don't know what the hell it wants, but I try. Oh, Algorithmos, please.
Oh, Algorithmos.
Send me your prophet so we can write his holy book.
Get in there. Nope.
The person singing the song is about to fall asleep.
Yeah. He's trying real hard.
Is he? He's falling asleep.
Well, he's gone now.
Yeah, the music stops. I was gonna say the music should stop when you do that.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad song. The music in this game's been pretty chill so far.
It's okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm taking the whole tree, apparently.
Just slurp up like a spaghetti noodle.
It just kind of came apart when I, like, grabbed it, so...
It's weird. It was really rigid and solid like a tree, but then once I started slurping it, it just turned into like noodle. Just like started wiggling around. Very strange.
Just scoop up everything and leave Coco there.
I hope you like scoop up all his stuff and leave him alone long enough to wake up and just like think he's been horribly robbed.
Where did everything go?
So that the reality of him losing everything he had like sets in and then you swallow.
Oh
him.
god. Oh no, my stuff.
Oh no, my stuff, please. I have nothing left to live for. And then the hole just slowly rolls up on him.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm not even gonna fight this. Just take me.
He does live in a giant soup can.
He does live in an empty soup can, that is correct. Yay, we did it!
Yeah. Oh, we're getting closer to rank 10.
I really gotta read the Discworld books.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Isn't there like 37 gazillion of them though?
There's like 40 of them, yes.
God, I still have to find the time to read the rest of the Warhammer, like, Horus Heresy books. I only got 4 books in before I was like, this is gonna be really expensive and take way too long.
Books. Coco's house. How does he fit inside?
He walks in through the door.
Yeah, come on, nerd.
It's an impossible task. Well, there's the like 40 gazillion books that's the Horus Heresy, and then there's the like 20 gazillion books that's just the Siege of Terra. It's like, that's really expensive. That's quite an investment. Just let me talk about that while you're scrolling through these so people can pause and read the descriptions they want.
Imagine if your feet were sticky all day.
I imagine that when I was playing Gek as a child on PS1.
If I had sticky feet, I'd walk on the ceiling and scream.
You ever see those gloves they made where they tried to replicate what geckos could do?
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember if they actually worked.
They like kind of sort of worked. I don't know how far along the research has gone, but it'd be pretty cool if they figured that out.
Yeah. I'm gonna get sticky.
Geckos are weird.
Yeah, they are.
How they can just like slap their hands on something, their skin is like, it just like goes and just like grips. It's so weird.
It's kind of grippy. It's grippy, yeah.
Geckos are cool though, also because they're weird. They're cool because they're weird.
I'm gonna get sticky feet. I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. Coco's a vibraphone, whatever that is.
Oh baby.
This is property of Donut County. Send it back immediately. Well,
Geckos are really cool.
Yeah. They're cute.
Just like Gex sometimes. I meant Gex with an X. That's what I meant to say earlier.
Oh, Gex.
I don't remember it being good, but we should play it just because it's a game that existed. It's a gecko with sunglasses. How could you go wrong, right?
He's really cool, though. Look at him.
He's one of those early ass 2000s protagonists competing for the mascot position of whatever platform he's released on.
PlayStation, I think.
Well, sorry, but you had Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon to compete with. I'm pretty sure you weren't gonna win Gex.
Yeah, unfortunate. I'm so sorry, Coco. It was my fault you got put in the hole. I should never have taken the job with the raccoons.
Oh my god, says BK.
What
Flipping the fire.
What the?
Just like picking up the acid that is the campfire and flipping it like it's a table.
It just flips it over.
It's the fucking dog mom at the face.
Oh no. Oh, BK, please.
And then she ragdolls like it's Gary's mom.
Yeah. I thought we were friends, dude. I thought we were too. But then you ruined my town.
I was trying to overlook the fact that you're a fucking raccoon, and then I was like, oh my god. And Coyote's just laughing in the corner. He's just laughing out loud.
Grr, I don't get it. I tried to help when you asked me to. I bought the catapult upgrade for you.
It's hard for me to invest in these characters when each one keeps alternating between chaotic good and chaotic evil.
I mean, BK is pretty squarely fallen on the chaotic evil end, at least.
Yeah, but Coyote is also kind of like, I guess he's lawful evil. He wants to use the system to oppress the raccoons.
Yeah.
Mirror keeps alternating, I guess.
Even though it's a waste of points. You told me that with the catapult, you could launch everyone back out of the hole. Yet here we are, in the hole.
Yeah, mother hacker.
The chickens are not a waste of points. Hi Jellybean, thank you for your input.
Who the fuck are you?
He's Jellybean. Look
Everybody
at him.
says in unison, realizing that this this sunglasses mother hacker just constantly petting their chicken was there the whole time.
Pepper's like, oh.
Listening with their big ears.
Pepper's like, oh, that's a nice bird you have there.
Oh my god. Then Coco just goes, nom, just bites that off.
Oh. Coco, no.
Jellybean's like, stop it. Like, really half-assed, like, no, don't. And it keeps petting it.
The chickens are not a waste of points.
Is there another raccoon here?
Kiss Doll up on the head. You offended her.
Mazel says there's another raccoon. Which other character's raccoon?
Is there?
Am I just wrong? There's another one. Where?
Is there?
Is it the park ranger?
No, the park ranger is a bear, maybe? A wolf?
Have we just missed this the whole time?
I don't see any
Go
raccoons.
towards the back, I'll point it out. Oh, so they're not the ring of the campfire.
Oh.
Okay, I see. They're not like with the group talking right now.
I don't see one.
It's in the background waiting for its opportunity to like slip into the tent, just like shank Coyote.
Maybe it's at a different camera angle.
Maybe.
A kiss Doll up on the head. You offended her. Buck?
Buck.
No.
Its name is Nugget, idiot. Everyone else says to the person who named the chicken.
How dare you? I kiss her.
Look at her!
Buck.
Look at her!
No. It's the least you can do. After stealing all of our eggs. Our eggs? I didn't steal the eggs. They fell.
I guess he's the legal owner of them since he owns the chicken.
Yeah, I guess. They fell.
Let's go with that angle instead of making this extra weird.
Through the
There's
ground.
already one weird diglet in love with a chick with a bird. Let's just avoid that.
Buck! Just tell your story, Jellybean.
Just tell your story and leave, Jellybean. We don't have supplies to keep you alive. And none of us really care about you. Can you just please go away?
Times were tough on the farm. I had to sell my prized rooster to make ends meet.
How do you keep the coyotes away without the rooster?
Looking pointedly at Coyote.
Says a BK, being like, how do you keep those f***ing coyotes off your land without the rooster, though?
Dollop was very upset.
Man, all these animals are racist, motherfucker.
There's a raccoon.
Here today, born tomorrow.
Eggs.
You gonna swallow up this other raccoon? Then they're gonna fusion dance with BK later and become even stronger? You saying only raccoons can fusion dance with other raccoons? Says raccoon. Get really defensive?
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
I guess this is the other guy they were talking about.
Yeah, I guess.
He's just been in the background like, should I tell them about the secret raccoon conspiracy?
I didn't see him in the background at all.
I didn't see him in the background either. I also wasn't looking in the background, so... that might have also played a part.
He doesn't care much about the hole.
I know what this is about. Oh, this wasn't supposed to happen!
Oh, now he's scared.
Oh, well.
Okay, bye.
No, he's just ducking and covering. Like, you know when a plane's going down, they teach you how to do that? He just knows what to do.
Oh. But,
What the hell?
Why did you deliver a donut to Coco?
Duck. Quack. They're not responding. They're serious, kid. They're serious today. They're not going to respond with a quack back. Quack back! Come on, there he is. There it goes. It took a while, but they did it.
He ordered one? Oh, lol, what's the problem?
How come you only care when it's your friend?
BK, this is too much. 2. You have to buy the catapult upgrade right now and fix things.
They added a message where they corrected things.
Yeah. But I gotta save up for my quadcopter. Do it. You promised. Fine, fine.
Quack, fine.
I'll fix everything.
Everything.
But you owe me. Bye.
He's on the toilet right now, by the way.
Loading story, yeah.
What the hell?
This is the
It's gonna be like a idle game all of a sudden. You're just gonna have to wait for money to roll in.
It's the store.
Energy drinks, beanbag chair, tablet holder, catapult, rocket lagoon ticket.
A raccoon lagoon.
A raccoon lagoon ticket, sorry. Quadcopter. Oh man.
Cool tech. I mean, I could buy some energy drinks.
You gotta get that fuel, you know what I mean?
I will have $102 after purchasing energy drinks. How much is the catapult? 99. I can buy an energy drink.
Can you already bought the other two, so I'm assuming you can only buy both of them and like you have enough money.
I can't even buy more.
You need your fuel. You need that possibly cancer-inducing fuel.
Yeah.
I drank a fuel tonight. I drink the Sonic flavored ones.
You will buy $3. You will have $3 after purchasing catapult. Bye. There goes all of my money.
You have 3 whole ass in-game currencies left.
But now I have a catapult. Left click to catapult.
Oh my god. Oh.
I can launch stuff back out.
But what does this do?
It launches stuff back out.
Oh. Here, have a chicken. Never mind, I want it back. I was hungry.
And it shows up in the corner next to BK there. What the next item to be launched is, so I can just kind of launch a chicken.
Well, that's usually what you try to launch, right? Okay.
You just kind of throw stuff.
You gotta swallow it every time? Goddamn.
Yeah, I mean, it breaks open. You gotta re-grab them.
You can't just, like... I'm assuming you can't... Whoa, baby. Oh, I see. You gotta, like, time it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, this game has layers.
Yeah. Get in there.
It's like an onion.
Eggs. Oh.
That's a bad idea for... How do you plan on selling those eggs? You just shoot them out of a thing.
It's fine.
When we mean fresh today, we mean fresh today.
Very fresh today.
You better show up and buy it.
Oh, hold on, let me flip the egg switch so we do them. Many more of them somehow.
This is how we keep the raiders at bay.
We just launch eggs at them. Where are we even getting all of these eggs from?
The chickens in there are getting real busy.
Really, really busy.
Really busy. It's really uncomfortable for them, honestly. I wish this wouldn't happen.
I mean, you put the switch there. Okay.
I didn't say to do it. You're doing it without my consent. Says whatever the hell their name is. I don't know.
Jelly bean?
Jelly bean.
Truck?
With his dang ass hover boots car for a second.
Just take this whole entire farm. They don't need it anymore.
Well, there it goes. Nom. There's an orange grove next door that you didn't bother to mess with at all.
Nah, don't need that.
Look at those very intentional kicky feet.
Yeah.
You're almost there, kid.
Barn small. It might grow up to be a real barn someday.
Oh.
Eggs saved my life. True story.
Is that the developer speaking again?
Yes, definitely the developer.
Somebody pulled a switchblade on me once, but I had eggs in my pocket, so it was fine.
I just threw them at him.
I threw one, like, square in his forehead, and he was like, I can't believe you threw an egg at me. I'm really embarrassed, and he left. And I was like, every time. Works every time.
Alright.
Delicious.
Delicious. Watermelon's pretty good. I like it.
Pull out an egg, but wait, no, it's a switchblade. Oh my god!
Oh god.
Is it like a butterfly switchblade though? Is it like a butterfly knife? They like pull out an egg, and then they like flick it around on their wrist real quick, and like in a whole elaborate sequence. And then it turns out to be a knife. But it's still dripping with yolk, and it's like, how'd you even do that, says the robber.
He's just so impressed he just stops trying to rob you.
He just like turns around and just walks away. He doesn't even engage.
Yeah.
That's all he needed, was just to see you turn an egg into a switchblade.
He's just like, nah, I don't want to mess with that.
I don't know what match shit's happening here, but I don't want any part of it.
You weren't even trying to help, BK. I was trying. It's hard to use the catapult. I think the hole is only really good for destroying things. It must be designed that way. Designed.
It's a hungry, hungry hole.
It is a pretty hungry
all
hole.
All it does is consume. Oh, baby.
That is what holes tend to do, yes.
In your experience, I guess.
I mean, things go in them. They're holes.
Oh, baby.
Don't look at me. I didn't design it. But you used it. Well, what else could I use? IDK, you could have used real donuts.
Did you actually say IDK like in real life, you dork?
Yeah. Could a real donut have saved poor Bear Claw from certain doom? Saved me? You humiliated me. Oh, hi.
I'm a mother heckin' ghost right now.
Oh, hey,
Look at
guy.
these other characters in the corner, or what?
Way over there in the background, there's the bird.
That bird is taking one perpetually long sip out of that BC, or that DC mug.
He's very thirsty.
His eyes are kind of closed though, like really content. He's like happy with it.
Yeah. You were getting hunted by bees. I'm a hero.
Bees.
You ordered a... You ordered...
My god.
You ordered a donut to the middle of the forest? Yep. I guess it's suspicious that you'd offer to deliver donuts all the way out to the middle of the forest. I mean, a little.
I thought it was convenient at the time, but whatever. I guess I was mistaken.
Hunted by bees.
Serves me right for trusting a raccoon, he says, shifting over towards Coyote's camp. 10.
Look.
There's no ellipses, like, look. Look.
It's a tough job.
Just a pause.
Sometimes you get hunted by bees.
Look, sometimes I want a donut, and honestly, I don't care how long or how much extra fee it takes to get it to me.
We've all been hunted by bees, let's be honest.
I could go for a donut right now, honestly.
Oh no, don't say that. You'll summon the hole.
Don't say that.
Oh no, he's gone.
Just the rest of this playthrough is just you by yourself.
Honey Nut National Forest. Bees.
This honey's just dripping. You have so much to spare. You're either like really good at this or really inefficient when it comes to collecting and selling this honey.
He's really bad at it, actually. It's all over the ground. Come on.
It's all over the ground.
What is it even dripping from?
I guess I'd still have it. I mean, it's still honey, but...
What is it even dripping from here?
The honeycombs, the bee nests above you. Did you see them?
Oh,
They're
no,
like
I didn't.
3 bee nests above you.
No, I didn't see him.
Oh my... Well, that's your fault, isn't it? The ground honey is the free sample. Just dust off the dirt and eat it. It's fine.
There's a frog over here.
Shoot it with some honey. Oh my god.
And now I can launch the frog.
I did the voice for the frog, did you know that? That wasn't me talking off the commentary, that was the actual game.
Yeah, that was the game. The only voice line in the whole game.
I asked them not to add my name to the credits, so that I could have the joy of announcing that during a live stream. It's so stupid. Don't eat the bees! We need those!
It's a frog.
But we need those. They don't eat bees.
As we've established, BK only ever makes things worse, so...
He is making things really bad, actually. Now he's attacking, like, just agriculture in general.
Yeah, he's just kind of destroying all of the infrastructure and the housing and...
Eating the bees makes the planet just 100% worse.
Yeah.
Don't do that. If anybody finds this VOD, please do whatever you can to protect the bees. We need them. It's like vitally important. We like actually seriously need them.
The bees are pretty important, yes.
Raccoons hate agriculture. I can't believe you generalize raccoons like that. Oh my god. Why are you just letting me eat these? That's like 4 whole bees that could have like helped pollinate. No.
But they're hunting him. I'm saving him from them.
No, we need those bees. How come these bees are so big, but the ones surrounding the guy is small?
Those are the baby bees.
The baby bees?
Yeah.
If we zoom in, there's just maggots. Or not maggots, larvae. No, I said maggots. That's just incorrect.
Flying larvae, yes.
Flying larvae. Oh. Okay, everybody, real quick, cut that frog open and get those bees out. We need those. There's plenty of frogs. I don't care about frogs. I see those every day when I walk into my house.
Bees are much more important than frogs.
Bees are like 100% more important than frogs.
Bees are very hyper and they like to kiss their mom's butt.
What the f are you talking about? Just no elaboration, just period.
Just that's it, yeah. You can predict the weather based on the time between a frog's croak. Sometimes it's wrong. Very helpful.
70% of the time, it works every time.
There are no games on it.
A seat that creates bugs.
It creates bugs.
You're almost to rank 10, kid.
We're getting pretty close to that 10. Next time, maybe we'll actually get to rank 10. We're pretty close there.
We're pretty close. It's probably gonna be next time.
Yeah. We'll see.